Happy Chinese New Year, everyone. 2023 is the year of the water rabbit. This is the year you go out and make a bunch of money, or you grow and you learn stuff. This is the year for that. So each year has one of the 12 animals that represents it. This year is the rabbit. And it also has one of the 5 elements, and this year happens to be water. Now this is interesting because water brings abundance and brings life, and rabbits are very lucky. So this is a year of abundance. Now, one other thing that's interesting about this year is that there are 384 days in this Lunar New Year, which means that it starts with spring of 2023, and then it ends also in the spring of 2024, giving us 2 springs, an extra long year. So this is really a year of abundance. There's a lot of great stuff that happens in this year. During the celebration of the Chinese New Year is actually 15 days. It's not one day, it's full 15. And the Lantern Festival is the 15th day, or the last day. In Chinese, it's called Yuanxiaojie. Now, during this festival, there's a couple interesting things that we want to do. One is we want to have a really big party. And in that party, we have yuanxiao. It's a kind of food. It looks like a little ball. It's white, and there's filling in the middle. That's what they eat in the north. In the south, they eat tangyuan, which is also a little ball filled with stuff. So technically they're a little different. The grains are a little different, and sometimes the filling is different. For example, in the south, they like black sesame seed, but it all represents the moon. Remember, this is a lunar year. So the moon is very important. So at the very end of this celebration, they eat this thing that looks like the moon. Now, you can actually buy these in Chinese grocery stores. They have all different types of filling, super easy to make. You boil a pot of water, you put them in. When they float to the top, they're ready to eat. And then you can also have that soup. You can drink the soup. It should be a little sweet. Now, in English, we call this festival the Lantern Festival. So in Chinese, yuanxiao doesn't actually mean lantern. Yuan means primary, and xiao means night. So it's kind of to represent the last day of this new year, of this celebration. But in English, we just call it Lantern Festival. The reason being, lanterns are very common. So what you'll see is during the big party at night, everyone will have a big party. Usually it's a big party for the whole community. Everybody comes out, it's almost like a block party, a giant block party at night, and there's lanterns everywhere, and oftentimes you will find riddles hanging under these lanterns. And so a fun thing for kids to do is go and to try and guess what the riddle is, try and figure it out, and if they get it right, they get a little gift. All right, so I hope everybody has a great Lantern Festival. Don't forget to like and subscribe. 再见.